Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. So looks like Palworld is dying, guys. It's been 2 weeks and players have stopped playing the game. I know this video is going to be hilarious. I saw it in my feed. I'm like, all right, I got to react to this because I know it's going to be funny. let's check this out really quick.
Palworld Dev says journalists talk of player drop-off is lazy and it is fine to stop playing games once you complete it, unlike most games as a service games. So it's looking like Palworld is a dead game. And so, yeah, Palworld has lost 2/3 of its players in 2 weeks.
Yo, I saw this. I saw this in my feed. And dude, my eyes literally rolled to the back of my head. I'm just like, come on, bro. Like, y'all are so lazy. And like, to be honest, I'm pretty sure if you look into this article, they probably mention the fact that that doesn't mean the game is dead. But it's these clickbait headlines that are just like, it's so lazy. It is. It's just really lazy, man. It's these people, they don't have any type of creative or just anything really to talk about. So they're just desperate for clicks. So they put out headlines like this. And to be honest, truthfully, I didn't read the article because I wasn't even like in a position to do so. I wasn't in an article reading mode. I was just scrolling through Facebook and I happened to see the headline. And I'm just like, oh God. And I kept going. So to be fair, I didn't actually read the article, and I probably should, just for clarification. But just the headline in itself is what I wanted to bitch about personally, because it's what it suggests, and everybody knows what it suggests. Oh my God, the game is dying. But, you know, let's see what Asmongold says about this.
And so if you look at the graph is going down. We caught them all. We don't have to do it anymore. And still popping off dead game. Yeah, but it is a dead game now. So this is from the community manager at Palworld. The emerging Palworld has lost X% of its player base. Discourse is lazy, but it's probably also a good time to step in and reassure some of you capable of reading past a headline. Okay, so that's nobody.
Oh no. I've been exposed and capable of reading past the headline. Well, see, like people who already understand what these journalists are about, like you can almost tell 90% of the time that the headline is not actually representative of what the content is. That's just like a given nowadays, but you know, I did get called out. I didn't actually read the full article, so
He's gonna hear this, that it's fine to take breaks from games. You don't need to feel bad about that. Palworld, like many games before it, isn't in a position to pump out massive amounts of new content on a weekly basis. New content will come, and it's gonna be awesome, but these things take a little bit of time. There are so many games out there, you don't need to feel guilty about hopping from game to game. If you're still playing Palworld, we love you. If you're no longer playing Palworld, we still love you, and we hope you'll come back for round 2 when you're ready. Play live.
This is a healthy attitude for game developers to have. And also, too, like I've said in very many other instances when you guys heard me talk about this topic, this is how you can tell when a game developer is just a person who makes games or a person who plays games. There's a very big difference. Final Fantasy XIV is a good example because Yoshi P has constantly said, whenever a new expansion comes out and the numbers are up, and then after a couple weeks or maybe a month or two, the numbers start going down and everybody's like, oh no, Final Fantasy's dying again for the 35th time. And I'm just like, people are done with the content. Other games exist. Like, what is wrong with you people? Like, Jesus Christ. And Yoshi P's like, yeah, it's fine. Go play something else. Like, it's cool. If you're done with the content and you're bored and you're annoyed, go do something else. Cancel your subscription. Go do something else. Come back when there's more to do. Like, that right there, even if the game developer doesn't necessarily produce games that I particularly like, I always like to support them because it's these type of messages that are positive for gamers in general. You know, it's just a good thing to hear from people who are responsible for putting games out into the world. I like that messaging.
Lots of games, try different genres, and frequently flick through the indie libraries to find hidden gems. Wow. It's always good to see that there's normal people that are on the internet, isn't it? This is just like a normal, well-adjusted person that's not emotionally attached to the intellectual property of a multi-million-dollar company. Isn't this weird? Wow. Who could have ever imagined something like this?
Yeah, exactly. It's just like how could you be upset at that? Like it's very simple. Go play something else when you're done with the game you're playing. It sounds like it sounds like it's just an obvious thing that doesn't need to be verbalized at all. Like nobody should need to say it, but for some reason here we are. Anyway, if you're enjoying Palworld and you're still having fun, wonderful. If you've already moved on and played something else, you don't have to go on the internet and be like, "Oh wow, already done with this shit. Now I'm playing something else. Guess the game is dead now," because it just makes you look dumb. Don't be dumb on the internet. There's already enough people filling that role. We don't need extra stupid people on the internet. You know, just enjoy video games. That's it. It's pretty straightforward.